is with you. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit among her Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hi, Marian Center family and friends. My video today is telling time with clocks. Melissa will be telling you the time. Shanice will be telling the time. And Patricia will be telling the time. And I have my clock here. I have my clock, and these ladies, they have their clock also. Everyone have their own clock. Okay, ladies. Time is very important in our world, ladies and gentlemen. My first time telling is 12 o'clock. Can you ladies put the clock and 12 o'clock as in midday? Hold it up after you finish. Good job, Melissa. Good job, Shanice. Good job, Patricia. So 12 o'clock is midday. Our next time telling is 7:20. Can you ladies put your clock and 7:20 for me? 7:20. 7:20. Good job, Patty. Good job, Melissa. Hold it up, Patricia. Good job, Shanice. 7:20. Another time that we want to learn about is 2 o'clock. Can you ladies show me 2 o'clock on your clock? Very good. Yeah. Put it by the 2, Shanice. Put it close on the 2. Perfect. Perfect. Put it on the 2 o'clock. Another time setting that we're going to talk about is 3:05.
3:05.
Can you ladies put your clock at 3:05?
Here, Barbara. Right. Barbara.
3:05.
Yeah.
3:05. 3:05. Hold it up, please, Patricia, so everybody could see your clock. 3:05. Good job, ladies. This video is to teach these ladies how to tell time, and they're also learning how to tell time. Okay? Our next time will be 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Barbara.
Hold it up, Pat. You gotta hold it up so your friends can see the time that you set. Our next time is 9 o'clock. Can you ladies put your clock at 9 o'clock for me? We are still telling clock. We are still telling the time, but now we are going to do it in a worksheet. We are going to do the right time, and now we're going to circle the correct time. So can you ladies circle 7:10 for me, please, on your worksheet? 7:10. And the next time we're going to circle is 2:35. Can you circle 2:35? 2:35. Good time. Good job.
I don't see it through 35.
The next time will be 3:05.
3:05.
3:05. The next time will be 1:20. 1:20. 1:20.
1:20. 1:20.
The next time will be 8:50.
8:50.
8:50. Good job. The next time gonna be 4:30. Letter F. 4:30. The next time gonna be 11:25. 11:25. This one. We're on letter G. Move your hands so they can see. Letter H. The next time gonna be 9:15. 9:15. The next time gonna be 10:40. 10:40. 10:40. That's incorrection is 10:40 a.m. Could be p.m. also. Good job, Patty. Good correction, Shanice. 10:40. And the last one gonna be 12:55. That's letter J. 12:55. 12:55. 12:55. That's it for our video, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to keep doing social distance. I want you guys to continue to wash your hands. Enjoy the videos. Take care of yourself and be good. Bye.
Bye.
Hi Raquel. Hi Valerie. Sarah. Rosita. Mariana and Christina. This morning we had a talk about hand washing. We went over it many times. How to wash your hands and why we need to wash our hands. Okay? And we are practicing social distance. Let me see how well you can do. Remember what I told you just now? When it's time to go for lunch, what's going to happen? Let's try that one more time. Okay. Let's go for lunch, guys. Let's get in the line. Come on, Raquel. Let's get in the line. Let's see what happens. Everyone, stand up. Get in the line. Remember, social distance. Let me see how well you do. Go on. Very good, Raquel. Wonderful. Wonderful. Get in the line, Sarah. Social distance. Remember what I told you. Remember what I told you about the blue mark on the floor. Very good, Mariana. Go on, Sarah. Follow. Go on. Social distance. Go on. Get in the blue mark on the floor. Sarah, you find your own blue mark. Sarah? Find your blue mark, Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Find your blue mark. Find it. Right there. Very good. Wonderful. That was a great job. Guys, I'm proud of you. Okay? Very good. Now that's social distance. When it's time to eat lunch and we say, let's get in the line, guys. That's how you're going to do it. Social distance. Okay? And while you're standing there, why do we have to have social distance? You want to tell me, Valerie? You can move the mask from your face a little. Move it. Tell me why we're having social distance. Pardon? So we don't catch any germs. Okay? Social distance, so we stay far apart from each other. Good. And we wear our mask because when we sneeze, we do not want to pass the germs on to our friends. And we don't want our friends to pass the germs on to us. So it's important to wear our mask and it's important to social distance. Now, let's practice that one more time, guys. Can you have a seat? Take a seat. Go sit down, Sarah. Go, Rosita. Take a seat. Take a seat. We're going to practice one more time. Go on, Raquel. Have a seat, Raquel. I know. Very good. Yes, that's right. Social distance, Raquel. But we're practicing one more time. Would you like to have a seat, Raquel, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Very good. You guys are great. You're the best. Have a seat. And we're going to say one more time.
Prayer.
Okay, guys. Let's go have our lunch.
Yes.
Let's get in the line.
Yes.
Okay, Marian, let's get in the line. Come on, Raquel. Show me. Show me what you can do. Get up, Rosita. Social distance. Very good. Remember the blue tape. That's where you stand. Social distance. Very good. My word. What a wonderful young ladies you are. Great job, Rosita. Right there, Rosita. You're passing the blue tape. Sarah, you find your own blue tape. Come on. Find your own blue tape, Sarah. Go on, Sarah. Keep moving. Your own blue tape. Find the tape, Sarah. Great job. Wonderful. Wonderful. Give yourself a hand. Come on. Give yourself a hand. I don't hear it. A loud one. Come on. Give yourself a hand. Wonderful. Yes. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. At home, are you seeing this? How great they are? And practice at home. When you come back, it's going to be the same thing.
Yes, I'm home too.
At home, exactly. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye.
Hi everyone, Marian Center family and friends. It's Miss Sandra and I am here with
Amanda. And Anitra.
yes, we're here together and we're going to be doing simple sentences. Okay? So we are going to do what, Amanda?
Making simple sentences.
Sentences. Anitra.
Making simple sentences.
Okay. So that is what we're going to do. And you ladies know how to do that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's get started. Our first sentence goes to Amanda. And it says,
My mother is at home.
okay. So Amanda,
Yes.
I would like you to take your blocks with your letters and make that sentence for me, please. Thank you. Hi, Anitra.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. Can you read your sentence for me that you're supposed to make?
She likes to cook dinner.
Okay. So that's your sentence. Can you put it together for me, please, Anitra? Yes. Your sentence is ready, Amanda?
Second one, yes.
Yes, you have one ready for me, Amanda. And it says, my mother.
No, second one is
The first sentence, what it says, Amanda?
the sentence is my mother is at home.
Yes. And Anitra, what's your sentence?
She likes to cook dinner.
Okay. And Amanda's sentence is my mother is at home. Okay, everyone. We would like you to follow us to make simple sentences. Okay? This is something that you can do at home. Okay? Anitra, your sentence is she likes to cook dinner. Do you like when mommy cook dinner?
Yes, I do.
And what do you like mommy to cook? What's your favorite food?
I like my mom to cook pizza and spaghetti and meatballs.
Okay, so those are your favorite foods. That is so good, Anitra. Good. Amanda, your sentence is my mother is at home. Do you like when mommy stay home?
Yes.
Yes, because she's there when you go home from school.
Yes.
And you like that, right?
Yes.
You like mommy to be home to welcome you, right,
Yes.
Amanda? That's good, right? All of us like when our mommy is at home with us. Anitra, can you read your second sentence for me?
We are friends.
Okay. And can you put it together, Anitra? It's right there. And it says, we are friends. Okay, Anitra. So, who are your friends, Anitra? Anitra, can you tell me someone who is your friend? Anitra.
Amanda?
Amanda is your friend?
Yes.
Okay, and do you have other friends at the Marian Center?
Angie? Anna?
Okay. And everyone at the Marian Center is your friends, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we're all friends here. So your sentence is we are friends, right?
Right.
And it's good to have a friend, right?
Right.
Yes, it is good to have a friend. Right, Amanda?
Yes.
Yes. And we are all friends at the Marian Center. Okay, Amanda, can you tell me what your sentence is? Can you read it for me, please?
I go to school.
Okay, I go to school. That's your sentence, Amanda. So can you tell me, Amanda, where do you go to school?
I go to the Marian Center.
Okay, you go to school at the Marian Center. Do you like going to school at the Marian Center?
Yes, I like going to the school at the Marian Center.
Okay, that's so good. Why do you like coming to school at the Marian
Because
Center,
I have
Amanda?
people that I can talk to.
Yes, you have people you can talk to. Yes, that's such a good thing, right? When we have someone that we can talk to, right? Right, Amanda? Yes, it's a very good thing. And when we have people that we can talk to, that means we have people that loves us and we love them, right? So you like coming to the Marian Center. That's good. It's your school, okay? All right. What is your sentence, Anitra?
I am a girl.
Okay, I am a girl. You're a girl, Anitra.
Yes.
Okay. And girls are females, right?
Right.
And the opposite of girl is boy. So we
Boy.
have girl, we have boy, right?
Right.
We have man, we have woman. Okay? So I am a girl. And we could say that he is a boy, right? Or we can be who we want to be, right?
Right.
Definitely. So that is how it is. And your sentence says, I am a girl. Okay? All right. Good. Amanda, and what does your sentence say?
The boy is running.
The boy is running. Wow. Do you like to run, Amanda?
Yes.
Yes. And running is what?
An exercise.
Exercise. Yes. And we like to exercise, right?
Yes.
One of the things that you do at the Marian Center is learn, right?
Yes.
We learn to do things here at school. So we just did some simple sentences. Right, ladies?
Yes.
Did you like the class?
Yes.
Yes, you did. And it was good to make the sentences,
sentences.
right? Because what we do is we learn, right? And some of the things are different. We do different things. So doing simple sentences was just one of the things that we can do.
You.
And whatever we set our minds to do, we can do it, right?
Yes.
Because we have greatness inside of us, each and every one of us.
Yes.
And it is just something for us to think about sometimes when we say, oh, I can't do this thing or I can't do that thing.
Try.
It's just for us to try, right, Anitra?
Right.
Yeah, take a
Yes,
Try
try.
it.
Yes, Amanda. Because
When
we.
you guys come back, you guys can do it with us.
Good job, Amanda. Yes, and they can do it at home now
too.
too, until they come back
back.
to us, right?
Yes.
And we are going to say,
Bye.
Bye, Bernie.
we love you all.
Bye. We miss you. Come back soon.
We miss you
Back
all.
soon.
Come back soon. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Bye.
Hi, Marian Center family and friends. How are you all doing? This is Miss Sandra, and today I am with. And what would you like to say to our friends and families? Okay, I'm with Calvin Randall, and we're going to be doing construction site. So we're doing under construction. So it is going to be about building, okay? And do you like to build things, Calvin?
Yeah.
Yes? You like to build things. Most people like to build things, right? Because when you build something, you know it is your handiwork. You did it. And you are proud of yourself, of what you accomplish in building something, okay? So A construction site is a place where activities take place. Activities meaning building, right, Calvin?
Yeah.
And because you're building, you find that there's a lot of noise, right? Because we have different things, so a construction site is always noisy, right, Calvin?
Yeah.
Do you like the noise?
No.
No. None of us does, but I think it's part of life.
Yeah.
And depending on the job you do,
Yeah.
because working on a construction site is a job, right?
Yeah.
And there are different things on the construction site, right, Calvin?
Yeah.
Can you tell me something that is on a construction site? Look at your picture, Calvin, and tell me. You have so much picture. Yes, I can see trucks. There are lots of trucks, right? And there's even a red pickup truck over there, right, Calvin? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. There are different things that is on a construction site. You have the dump truck. You have the transporter right there. You have diggers. And Calvin, what do they use the diggers to do? When you hear dig, what comes to mind?
You know, okay.
Yes, digging a hole, right? So on the construction site, they do lots of digging
Yeah.
because they have to remove the dirt
Yeah.
to build, right?
Yeah.
And what are some of the things you think they build on a construction site? Houses, yes, and hotels,
Yeah.
and they'll build malls. Even building the road
Yeah.
is construction, right?
Hospital.
Yes, and hospitals. Yes, whenever they are doing buildings, it is considered construction, and they are building something for our use, right? For us to have to enjoy.
Yeah.
Right, Calvin?
Yeah.
And what do you like to build, or what can you build? You're thinking about it? I can build a pancake. You can build a house, Calvin? Oh my word. See, I didn't even know that, Calvin. So have you ever tried to do it? No? No, but you know that you have it in you to build a house, right? Yes. And that is something good. And what that is, you believe in yourself. So if you want to do it, you can do it, okay? And you can find someone who do construction and learn, right, Alvin? The equipments that are on a construction site, they are very heavy, they are big, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of those big trucks on the road?
Yeah.
Yes, even the diggers or the motor graders, when they are traveling on the road, they always have like someone before them with a red light flashing and one behind them, right?
Yeah.
Because they are telling us that it's danger. You have to be careful around these big equipments. Okay? So it means if you're working on a construction site, you have to be very careful. You will have to wear one of those hard hats. You know the hard hats, right? For the company that you work with, and you would have to wear those big steel toe boots, so it protect your feet. And you wear gloves to protect your hands depending on what you're doing. So in everything we do as our jobs, or even trying to have fun, we have to be safe, Right, Calvin? You agree with me, okay?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yes, it's true. We have to be safe. Okay? So Calvin, we have different every equipment on your card before you. So I'm going to ask you, Calvin, to show me the blue cement truck. Can you show me the blue cement truck, Calvin? Okay, it's right there. And I'm seeing something else, Calvin. I'm seeing a red pickup truck. Can you show that to me? Yes, it is right there. And I'm seeing a truck carrying boards, a long truck. Can you touch it for me, please? The one taking the boards. Good job, Calvin. And can you show me there are men working on the site, right? They're on the construction site. Can you show me one of them that is drilling the hole, Calvin? Yes, that's the man drilling the hole. And there's one with a wheelbarrow. Can you show me the man with the wheelbarrow, Calvin? You're looking? Yes, he's right there. And I'm seeing a green truck. Can you touch it for me? Yes. Good job, Calvin. You're doing good. Can you show me the yellow digger truck, the one that digs? Can you show it to me? It's big and yellow. Calvin. Yes, that is it. So you see, those are some of the equipment that is on the construction site. And people are there because workers are there. And you have people there doing different jobs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because in every job, you have people that do different things,
Yeah.
right? On the work site or in any workplace, you have people that do different things. So, do you have any idea what you would want to do if you're working on a construction site, Calvin? Based on the pictures that you have seen, what would you like to do? Tell me, which would you like to drive one of the trucks? You can tell me if that's what you would like to do, or
The truck.
hmm,
The truck.
you would like to drive one of the trucks. Okay, so that's good. But which one would you like to drive? Okay, you want to drive the truck, the flatbed truck that carries the board and all of that. Yes, and that's a very long truck. It's long. So that's something you would like to do, and that is good. Okay? So, as I say before, whatever you do and you put your heart in it, right, Calvin?
Yeah.
You can accomplish it, right?
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. Calvin,
Oh.
yes, so we have looked at so many things, right?
Yeah.
That is on a construction site, okay? And the end product is always so beautiful
Yeah.
after a mall, a house,
Yeah.
whatever thing, is done after construction. It always comes out beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me your favorite color? What color do you like to see buildings in? What's your favorite color to see a building in?
Red.
Red. Okay, red is your favorite color. But do you want your house to be painted in red, Calvin?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just call it Calvin's red house, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's your color. So you would have a red house, okay? And that's your color, and that's the color you like. But everyone have a choice so they can like what they like, right? Someone might like a different color. Miss Sandra like her house to be in white. So, everybody likes something different. And Calvin like his red house. Okay, Calvin, we have a little digging song, a little song about construction. Miss Sandra is not a great singer, Calvin. I know you can sing, so we're going to try this song and you sing along with me, okay? Let's get started. Digging holes in the ground, pushing rocks and dirt around. Lift it, move it, construction machines can do it. Dig, dig, bam, bam, push, push, bam, bam, lift, lift, bam, bam, construction machines can do it. Good job, Calvin, and then we're going to say goodbye to everyone. I hope you enjoy our construction video. Bye. We love you all. Have a good day.
Hi there again. It's Miss Carol, and I'm going to give you some more information about our continents, the place where we live. The continents, and if you remember, we have 7. North America, South America, Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. And we have 4 oceans: the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Arctic, and where are we? The Indian. Okay. And the continent of Antarctica, since it's made of ice, is the coldest place on Earth. It's also the land on this planet that's not owned by any country at all. And the only animal or bird on it is the penguin. And I think I asked you before, would you want to live on Antarctica? On the continent of Africa, at El Azizia in Libya, has the hottest temperature ever recorded on our planet. It was recorded at 136 degrees Fahrenheit during the month of September. In Death Valley, California, was recorded at 134 degrees, and at Dalal, Ethiopia, where the average is 94 degrees. Now that's not too bad, 94. We hit that here sometimes when we're sitting outside having lunch. But 136 degrees, that's pretty hot. Being on the continent of Asia, India is the wettest place in the world. It has an average of 500 inches of rain a year. That's enough to fill a 4-story building. And it gets a lot of seasonal monsoon rains every year. And as you can see up here, in India, they have cobras. I don't know if you've ever seen in some of those old-time movies or on the Discovery Channel, sometimes they have the Indian people, they sit there and they have a woven basket and they play this little flute, and out comes this snake, and it's a cobra, and they tame these things. Well, I wouldn't call it taming, but this cobra comes out and it starts its little dance there. I wouldn't get anywhere near that snake, but they have cobras in India. Located on the continent of Asia also is Mount Everest, and that is the highest mountain, and it lies in Mahalangor section of the Himalaya Mountains, which is the international border between China, here's China, and Nepal, and its peak being 29,029 feet above sea level, and that is the highest point on Earth. Several people have reached Mount Everest, but that's very, very high, and it gets very cold up there. Here in Asia, we have an animal, a panda bear is in Asia. And over here, we have a mountain goat. You find mountain goats up there between Asia and Europe. The lowest land point here is called the Dead Sea. And it's located southwestern Asia and is land 1,302 feet below sea level. And no animal life can flourish there. There's nothing down there below sea level. Located on this continent of Africa We have the Nile River, and it is over 4,130 miles long, and it runs way down here through the Sudan, South Sudan, Burundi, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Tanzania, Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda, and Egypt. So you can see how it's the longest river. And there's several of our animals, and we see some of these at the zoo, Metro Zoo. The zebra, the lion, the giraffe, rhinoceros, and the African elephant, which I read to you before. That is endangered species. These are beautiful animals. We've seen these at Metro Zoo, which they're sort of in different kind of areas there now, not like it used to be when they were in zoos. But they are all beautiful animals, and they all reside in Africa. The Amazon River, which is in South America over here, is the largest flowing river and is on the continent of Africa, again, is the largest desert. And that desert is 3,500,000 square miles, which is almost as large as the United States, where we are. And there in Egypt, we have, which is right up here. Located on the continent of South America again, we have the Atacama Desert. Along the coast of Chile is the driest place on Earth. Some places haven't had rainfall there in 400 years. The average rainfall there is 0.01 centimeters per year. So you can imagine how dry that area is in South America. Oh, and also the toucan is there in South America. That, I believe, is our Fruit Loop bird that we have on the front of our Fruit Loop packages. I'm glad I got that in there because that's a pretty looking bird. The largest mountain range in the world is underwater. We don't get to see that unless we're doing an experiment for science in one of those underground submarines that goes underwater really deep. The chain of mountains runs through the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, way over here, and into the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Now that's hard to imagine because that's way over here, but you got to remember that our globe is round. It is called the Mid-Oceanic Ridge, and this chain of mountains runs more than 35,000 miles long. It has peaks higher than those in the Alps and makes up 23% of the Earth's surface. The deepest place in the ocean is Mariana's Trench in Mariana's Islands. The bottom is 7 miles or 35,813 feet below the surface of the ocean. It's very hard to reach, and so it's called the Challenger Deep. The largest mammal on Earth is the blue whale. Here he is, way up here. They can weigh up to 188 tons and measure 90 feet in length. They are huge. They can be found in all the oceans of the world, but they prefer summer feedings in the polar waters, way up here, where you see this polar bear. Polar bear likes cold water. But they migrate towards the equator, which is the center of our Earth, going around our globe. In the winter, when the winter arrives up there, they like coming to warmer waters. Found on the continent of Asia is the smallest mammal in the world. It's called Kitty's hognose bat, also known as the bumblebee bat. That's how tiny this creature is. It's found in limestone caves in Thailand, and it was discovered in 1974. It can weigh about 2 grams, which is less than a penny. This bat is a very tiny creature. In North America, we'll find buffaloes, alligators here in Florida. We all know about alligators. And the polar bears, of course, are way up there in the north end of North America. We have Canada up there, and we have sharks. Sharks all over, but sharks are found in all the oceans of the world. In Europe, we have different places. We have our place in Italy. Remember the Bell Choir went and visited the Pope in Italy. So Italy's become a pretty famous place for us here at the Marian Center. In Australia, on this continent, we find the kangaroos and koala bears, and they are kind of cute. I think koala bears are adorable. I can remember my kids growing up used to have koala bears that clipped on their book bags, the straps of their book bags. I miss some of the animals. We have this sea turtle, the giant sea turtles, and they're found in most oceans of the world also. And that's something that I think my poster talked about with the recycling, throwing things in the ocean. Those things that go around 6 packs of cans, when the turtles go in the water, they get them stuck around their mouths and they can't eat. So we have to be careful about that. Well, this is some information about our continents. I hope it was informative. You learned something about important and, well, not so much important, but interesting information about things that are different about our continents, about some of the animals you find. And if there's anything else you might want to ask about our continents, let me know. So until then, God bless you all. Stay happy and healthy, and God bless you.
Hello, everyone. This is Miss Sandra, and today I am here with
Angie.
Angie. Okay, she's sounding excited. I like that. How are you doing today, Angie?
Good.
Yes, you're doing good. I am doing good also. And today we're going to be talking about,
Farm animals.
yes, we're going to be talking about farm animals, okay? And Angie, do you know what a farm is?
Yes.
Yes, can you tell me?
The farm has many animals.
Yes.
They use the animals for different things.
Okay, good job, Angie. And the farm have animals, and we don't only have animals on farms, but we do have foods and vegetables and fruits also. You have different types of farms, right?
Yes.
But today we're focusing on the animal farm, right?
Yes.
Good job, Angie. Angie, can you tell me the name of this farm that is we're going to be talking about?
Hickory Hills Farm.
Good. So we're going to be talking about the Hickory Hills Farms, okay? The farm is a place filled with many animals and crops as well. Can you tell me the name of the person who takes care of the farm? What do we call the person that takes care of the farm?
The
Angie?
farmer.
The farmer, yes. And the farmer sometimes need help, right, Angie?
Yes.
Yes, because the farm can be lots of work. Do you know of any farms, Angie?
I remember one that
Yes.
we used to go to,
Yes.
and they had big horses.
Okay, good.
I remember getting on one of the horses.
You did? That's good, right?
One of them was country music.
Okay, that was the name of the horse. So did you ride on country music?
I did run in the country music horse.
Yes, you did. Okay, that's a good thing. But we do have a farm at the Marian Center as well, right?
Yes.
Yes, we do. And as we say, farms are different. They do different things on the farms, right?
Yes.
So can you tell me something that you see on the Marian Center farm, something that we get from there?
They have pumpkins,
Yes.
carrots,
Yes.
lettuce,
Yes.
tomato,
Yes. Good.
and
What else? Watermelons.
watermelon.
Yes, we do get watermelons from our farm at the Marian Center, right? And watermelons, we love to have watermelons now because it is summertime, right, Angie?
Yes.
Do you think you could be a farmer, Angie, or help on a farm?
Well, I would love to, but
You-
I'm not a farm person.
Okay, yes. And as we always say, everyone have the right to choose what they like to do
Yes.
and what they don't like to do, right?
Right.
Yes, that is our privilege, right?
Yes.
So we have the right to choose. So
Yes.
nothing is wrong with that, Angie. Okay?
Okay.
Well, as we see our different animals, Angie, can you name some of the animals that we have there, please?
There's pigs,
Yes,
horses,
yes,
donkeys,
yes.
pigs,
Again.
we have the sheeps,
Yes,
the llama,
yes,
we have the pigs,
yeah.
the cows.
Okay, Angie, that's good. Yes, so we have different animals right here featured, right?
Yes.
But Angie, we're just going to focus on probably 3 of the animals that we have
Yes.
on the farm, okay?
Yes.
And the first animal we're going to talk about is the pigs. Can you show me a picture of of the pig, Angie? Good. So we have the pigs right there, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you know the name of a baby pig, Angie?
A piglet.
Yes. Good job, Angie. The baby pig is called the piglets. And here it is said, pigs can be found on almost every farm.
Right.
They provide people with pork.
With pork.
Right. So the meat that we get from the pig is called pork.
Ham.
Right. Which is a very popular type of meat.
Yes.
Different types of porks are bacon, ribs, pork chops, and we can get many others, right?
Yes.
The female pigs are called sows. Sows, okay?
Yes.
And the male pigs are called boars. Pigs can eat basically anything. These involve leaves, roots, and fruits. They also have bad eyesight, but they have a good sense of smell.
Yes, they do.
Yes, pigs are known to be, dirty because they like to roll in the mud.
Yep.
But you know why they roll in the mud, Angie?
No.
They roll in the mud because they do it to cool themselves off when they are hot. So that is why they roll in the mud.
Yes.
Right? It's not because they enjoy being dirty.
No, no.
Okay, so there's a reason for everything. All right, Angie?
Yes.
The next one we're going to look on, Angie, is the horses. Okay? The horses, Angie. Can you tell me anything about the horse? You did mention something before.
The horses, before you get on a horse,
Yes.
they have to put a special thing on their back, which
Yes.
is the saddle.
The saddle. Okay, good. It is believed that horses lived on the earth for over 50 million years. Can you
That's
believe that,
good.
Angie? Yes. They tend to be social animals, right?
Yes, they are.
That like to live with family members.
Right.
A group of horses is called a herd. Horses are also vegetarian. They only eat plants that includes bran, oats, and hay. Sometimes there's something interesting about the horses. The horse can sleep both lying down and standing up. Do you think you can sleep standing up, Angie? No,
No.
we could never do that. We would fall over, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay, a male horse is called a stallion and a female horse is called a mare.
Right.
The young horses have different names. The young male is called a colt
Yes.
and the young females are called fillies. Okay?
Okay.
And on the picture you can see young horses as well as big horse, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I guess we have some fillies and colt right there, okay?
Right.
The other animal we're going to talk about, Angie, is the
Sheep.
sheep. And the sheeps are very special animals. All animals are special, but the
Yes.
sheep is really special.
Right.
Right, Angie?
Yes.
Do you know anything at all about the sheep?
The sheep are very special animals.
Yes.
Sometimes we use them for our Christmas show.
Okay, good. Because the reason why we would use them for the Christmas show is, Angie, is because they live in cold climates and the story of Christmas is about Jesus' birth.
Right.
And we hear that there were shepherds. They were looking about their flocks, right?
Yes.
And the flocks are their sheep. So, Angie,
Yes.
what is the name of the person who takes care of the sheep?
The farmers.
Yes, they are called the shepherds. Although these are the animal farm have sheep on them.
Yes.
But when someone is taking care of just the sheep, they are called the
Shepherds.
Okay? So, Angie, we're going to read a little and talk about the sheep, right?
Yes.
The covering of the sheep is called the wool. Their wool can and will grow forever. The wool is very heavy and weigh down the sheep. The sheep, they have to shave them because of the wool. The wool can be very heavy.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So, and what we say about the sheep are very gentle animals.
Yes.
They are just laid back and gentle, right?
Right.
And they like to eat grass and they are just quiet and calm.
Right.
Okay? And
Yes.
can you tell me the sound that the sheep makes when they cry?
Bah!
Oh, good, Angie. That's good sheep crying, okay? So, on our story today about the farm, we learn about the pigs, the horse, and the sheep, okay, Angie?
Yes.
And we do have cows and other animals too, okay?
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed our video about the farm animals.
Yes.
And we are saying
Bye. We love
everyone.
you. We miss you.
Love you, miss you. Bye.
Love you. Bye bye.